Hey everybody, this is Todd Connell. I'm going to share with you today some of the exercises that I do with my chest. First off, I like to do incline dumbbell bench press. Now, dumbbells I find are a lot easier to use than a regular barbell, and you get a lot more of a pump when you use dumbbells as opposed to barbell. I pretty much use barbells or dumbbells for everything I do, except for deadlifts and stuff like that on leg day and on back day. But when I do incline, I go to 3 different variations on the bench. You don't have to if you don't have that option on your bench, but I do on mine. So I'll go to I have a 20%, 35%, and then I go to 50%, right? And after I do the 50%, I do this 3 times, 3 sets, and I go up the weight as I go. I'll go right down to 20% again at the very end, do my 4th set, and I'll max that out as much as I can, and I'll do one more. I'll do 5. Then I'll stop and I'll do flat bench, dumbbell bench press. Right? I'll do 5 sets of flat dumbbell bench press. I go up 10 pounds every time. Either I start with the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 100s, whatever. I usually start off with 50s or 60s, just to warm up, because that first warm up set doesn't even count. It's the ones initially after that count. So if you're doing a warm up set and you're counting that as your 5th, as one of your 5th, then you're counting wrong, and I think you should just reevaluate what you're doing and do like a warm up set. Then you start your 5 after that. Right. So after I do my flat bench, dumbbell bench, I go to flies. Now I superset that with dips, but with these dips, they're a little bit different than the original dip that you use for your triceps, right? You do use triceps for these. The difference is when you do your dip, you lean forward just a bit, so your back is arched forward, and you're kind of pushing on an angle. And that works the lower pec of your chest. And a lot of bodybuilders out there, they do a lot of that when they train, when they get ready for competition and stuff. They do a lot of those type of dips. But I superset them. I'll do 5 sets, 5 sets of flat flies with dips, right? And then when I finish it off, I usually like to finish it off with pullovers. Pullover stretches your rib cage, makes your chest bigger, and also your organs as well. I know that from experience because when I started a job and I had to get my physical done, they said I have oversized lungs, and that was, I think it's pretty much to do with doing dips, or not dips, but pullovers, because I do them all the time since I was like 15 years old. So I include that with my workout, and it should take about 45 minutes to do all this. If you're not new at this, if you're new at something like this, I would say take your time. Don't have to go all out. I don't want you to get hurt. No one wants to get hurt. And before you do any type of exercising, stretch. You need to stretch before you do any type of exercise. You would do about 5 minutes, or close to 5 minutes or 10 minutes of stretching just before you start working out, just to get those muscles activated. Afterwards, when you finish off your chest, I would suggest you stretch a little bit more again and relax, and then go on with the rest of your day, and that's it. So that's my routine when I do my chest, and I'll tell you, if you do these exercises in this right order that I'm telling you for a good month or so, you'll see some serious results. You can count on it. Take care. Have a good day.